All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Experience. So I walked in the house. I was surprised to see Ethan's home. And I said to Ethan, I said, Ethan, why are you home? He's like, because mommy couldn't iron my clothes. I'm like, what do you mean she couldn't iron your clothes? Where's your mother? He's like, she's home. I'm like, she's home. Okay, go, to see. And yep, she's home. She's home, sick, she says. She says she had food poisoning. I'm like, oh, how you got food poisoning? Apparently she cooked and had food poisoning. I'm like, really? Now, that has never happened, right? To where she cooks and end up having food poisoning. Never, as all the years that I've known her, that has never, ever happened. Okay? So then I said to her, I said, well, if you were home, why didn't you text me that I didn't have to come? And she goes, because I'm sick. Now, mind you, she took a week off of work, almost a week, 4 days off of work, because she said she was sick. Right? Every other time she's sick and she's home, she'll text me, I'm home, you don't need to come. Well, all of a sudden today, she didn't text me at all to let me know that she was sick. Now, Ethan took Alyssa to school. And again, I don't see, even if she's sick, she could have still ironed his clothes, right? But no. Nope, she didn't. So, again, just showing, explaining to you guys exactly how manipulative she is. Okay? And again, I understand her conditioning. I understand her mindset. But I will bet you that, over the weekend, she will be going out. Okay? I can bet you that. I'll be surprised if she doesn't. But I look at it like she's probably have plans over the weekend and she wants to rest up and conserve her energy. I walked in the house and she all the laundry on the floor. Born leader! Right? All the laundry on the floor. And she think I'm going to do it. Like, hell no. All right? You were home all day Saturday. You could have done the laundry Saturday. Right? And, you could have done it Sunday morning before we went out. But nope. Like I said, I'm not overextending myself to her. I've done it long enough. I've done it for years without considering myself and my health at times. Okay, not all the time now, but at times. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not engaging in that nonsense anymore because again, understanding covert narcissism in people and their manipulative ways and what's particularly when they know someone care about them, and particularly when they know people love them and care for them, and they use it to their advantage for their own gain, while ignoring the other person, or the other people who care about them. Because they only care about themselves, their feelings, and their excitement, or whatever it is the hell that they, those temporary gratification that they seek, right? Because they're miserable within themselves. And instead of seeking help, all right, and instead of seeking to start looking inside of them and changing certain things within them, they want everybody else to change to fit their, their needs and their wants, right? Like I told her yesterday, I said to her, because she was to sign the form for me after, going through it and sign the form, and she goes, are you going to take the filter off the sink? I said, Pamela, I said, we do this every year, right? For the time I've been on disability. I said, you need to stop with the transactional mindset. All right, what is this? KKD 3221, number 32. All right. HCW 3217, number 32. Anyhow, but yeah, you know, I said to her, you know, I said, is everybody, I said, it's the kids' fault. I said, it's Ethan's fault, it's Alyssa's fault, it's my fault, except for you, right? Except for you. It's you know, listen, I understand there's certain things that we do. Certain things I do, that's my fault. Yes, certain things that the kids do. But you can't hold the kids responsible because they're children. They are children. All right? So I said to her, no, we're not going to go there. You want to hold me responsible for certain things? Fine. But tell me what it is that you hold me responsible for. Huh? For not allowing you to continue to use me, right? To continue to disrespect me. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I said, listen, we all use each other. Okay? That's what human beings do. Sometimes it's out of necessity, sometimes, you know, it's out of love and care, right? And sometimes it's out of our own selfish needs, our own selfish gains. Okay? So even though, like I said, what happened to me, what they did to me, you know, they'll say, well, okay, you are responsible for your actions. To a certain point, yeah. But what happened to the people that brainwashed me? What happened to the people that drugged me? What happened to the people that engage in the sort of behavior I talk about? All right? They're not responsible also? All right? You know what I'm saying? So again, everybody wants to hold somebody else accountable except for themselves. And again, I say as black people, I don't hold us 100% accountable. I put most of the blame on white supremacy, and racists, and how they've indoctrinated our minds, the things that they do to us behind the scenes in the shadows. So, you know, do we have some responsibility? Yes. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, I could be walking down the street with big jewelry on, expensive watch, and then I get robbed. And they say, oh, you can't hold yourself responsible. Yes, you can. Because you know better. You know, why would you advertise for you to come rob you? So there is some level of responsibility, but the bigger responsibility lies on the person that robbed you. Right? Again, you know, I got to put things in lame terms so people can understand. You know, just like how some women out there talk about, well, I can wear whatever I want. Yeah, you can wear whatever you want, but you're walking on the street in a see-through dress with a thong panties, no bra on, your nipples all showing. I mean, what kind of attention do you think you're going to get? So you are partly responsible for how you dress, for how you present yourself in public, right? And then the guys that, you know, will smack you in your ass or whatever, so they should be held more responsible. But that doesn't absolve you from the responsibility of understanding and knowing that you shouldn't dress like that. And like I said, I understand your mindset because you're being conditioned to think that it's okay to dress like that. But look at other groups of people. Are they being conditioned to behave the same way that you're behaving as a man? That how you're dressing as a man out in public, like that. Right? When you start to think critically, you start to understand certain things. Right? So like I said, you cannot fault yourself totally. Right? But you need to have, once you know you have a better understanding, then you need to start thinking and acting in ways that's going to be beneficial to you and people around you, instead of operating on your unconscious programming that will only lead to detrimental outcomes. All right? Talk to you guys in this video.